You prepare to descend the stairs to your living room. You are standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot tall granite statue of the mighty wizard, Zazapan the Learned. Your mother had him installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Just look at that mystical gaze, to peer into those aloof, glassy eyes is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that venerable face is to know the ceaseless joys of bewilderment itself. Any man so fortunate as to catch askance his merry twinkle or twitch of a whisker shall surely have his dreams fulfilled. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable. It is suggested that Rose should psychoanalyze her mother's love of wizards. There is nothing to psychoanalyze. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them to spite you. If anything, she finds them more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman. You descend to the living room area of your home's expensive open layout. There is the sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as a strange presence in a living space, but it's hardly become audible to you through familiarity. There's the front door, but hopefully there's no need to make the long trek around the house in the rain. You may as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out the back unnoticed. But now it is suggested to view your mother's solid copper vacuum statue. Okay, but it's bronze, not copper. But it wasn't always. A while ago you gave this as an ironic gift to your mom for Mother's Day. You even customised it with a drink holder to support one of her ubiquitous alcoholic beverages. She liked the gift so much you had it bronzed and put on this pedestal. She even left it plugged in so it can still be turned on now and again. But never to do any cleaning. It never leaves this display. Sometimes at night when you're in your room you can hear it wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged. Furthermore, you are asked to grab the Eldritch Princess. It is too big to capture log. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months, ever since your mother got it this abomination for your birthday as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You decide to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet, and probably never will. She will never be the one to blink first. You decide to acquire the umbrella from protection against the elements. U more than L, U less than V. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You'll guess you'll cross that bridge later. The liquor bottles are out in full force. Mom is surely nearby. It is again asked to investigate the richly coloured object in the middle of the screen. That would be your refrigerator, whose surfaces have been customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. This is a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with it a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious $15,000 frame for it, and had it welded to the door. Using the colourful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message, which may or may not have been directed towards anyone in particular. But you couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck two V's together. Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. Appreciative of the thoughtful gesture, you then left her a sincere thank you note, which you had legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood. But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow. This is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother or getting your computer back online so you can escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you're absolutely positive no one is watching. W more than L, W more than V. But that unsightly void in the W pack just won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also vow to return later and neatly sew the plastics shut. You now wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily under the pillow will do the trick. Or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with a laboriously ingratiating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with the W pack, so there's no need to go back and gild that lily. This is delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem of praise of motherhood on it. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone. VE more than L. VE less than VI. VE more than U. But it causes your tree to become pretty badly unbalanced. It will surely auto-balance itself in a moment. And just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. That's one of the things you love about your tree modus. The happy surprises. Okay, enough's enough. It's time to get... You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all the things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute madwoman. This bird's got to fly.
Lousy, goddamn, stupid wizards.
Meanwhile, in the past again, you're almost done patching up the hole in your window with the gaffer tape. But it's sort of hard to get any work done with all these people keep pestering you all day. You guess you better get on that.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much. Sup with you, bro.
Good one. It's alright, being chill, I guess. You know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Oh man, you know it.
So cool!
You know, shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I'm telling you.
So have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about he sucks at his Sylladex. Can you believe he uses stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy moduses, I get a migraine. What do you want with John?
I want to tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package.
Oh yeah, I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail. I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No, he won't open it. He'll lose it.
Oh. Wow, sorry to hear about that, I guess.
No, it's good actually, because he'll find it again later when he really needs it. Which of course is why I sent it in the first place.
See, like, I never get how you know these things.
I don't know. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to be back, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off.
I don't think I could if I tried.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay?
Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, I gotta go.
See ya.
Hearts.
It'd be handy to have your phone, 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, 8 divided by 10 equals 8, on standby so you won't always have to go back to your computer whenever someone pesters you. This way you can text message 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, 18 divided by 10 equals 8. People, no matter where you are or what outrageously cool thing you're up to. So cool.